welcome back. In between the parts, I went away and did a bit of leveling up, so if we can actually see here, I'm level 12 and level 13 with Alvin. I did a lot of things, got several arts here now, several different arts. The lithium orbs have been done up quite a bit, as you can see. Like, loads of little skills here and there. Like these skills here, we've got like TP gains, like recover 2% TP every time you defeat an enemy, level restore, all these little things. All sorts of these little things. Got some new equipment as well, went to the store and got some stuff sorted there. Oh, we got some black bunny ears. Alright, let's give them to Elize. Alright, so we have a few little skits here in the bottom left, so let's have a view of them before we carry on and do the boss.
Your combat style seems so unrefined.
Oh, bit rude.
I prefer to call it powerful. On the battlefield, delicacy will only get you killed. In real warfare, you need guts first, power second, vigor third and fourth, and instinct fifth.
You make a persuasive argument.
He does?
Well, yeah. You're talking to a mercenary here.
How long have you been one?
6 days.
Well, for as long as I can remember. When I was your age, I was already a veteran. Trust me, kid, I'm a lot wiser than I look. I've been through enough to earn it.
Since your advice carries the weight of experience, I will remember it well.
Aw, come on, no reason to bring your spirits down. You do your thing and let me do mine. I'll handle the heavy lifting.
Yeah, okay.
That was it? But I had another, I was going to say, I had another one. There was a main one. There we go.
Hey, Alvin, about your weapon.
You've got an eye for good steel. This is one heck of a blade.
Is it now?
Actually, I meant the other one.
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. It looks like it channels fire spirits and projects their arts at foes.
Yeah, something like that.
That's incredible. Where'd you get it?
Oh, I see how it is. You're the envious type. Stare all you want, kid. I ain't giving it up.
You don't have to treat me like a child.
Oh, come on. I'm just yanking your chain.
Alright, I think that's it in terms of skills. We'll just do a little run around. Yep, right. Let's carry on then. There's clearly an ambush spot. Yes, yes. Wolves.
We meet again.
I mean, you're assuming they're the same ones. That's just racist.
They don't look ready to turn tail and run this time.
Get along, little doggies!
T-Po's awesome.
I sure wasn't expecting him.
What are you doing here?
Good dogs. Thank you for telling me of these intruders.
You speak to the dog ears?
I thought Ivor was the only one who could talk with animals.
Ivor can talk to animals?
You're Zhao, right?
I don't remember introducing myself.
That's because you haven't yet.
We heard your name from the people of Hamil. What do you want?
Is that not obvious? Come, child. We're returning to the village. You had me worried sick. I never thought you would leave the village while I was away.
No, don't let him take us, Jude!
Do you have any idea how the villagers treated Elize when you left her alone?
They were stoning her. They were throwing stones at her. And you left.
I am truly sorry about that.
That's all you can say.
What exactly is Elize to you?
Let's just say, I know where she used to live.
What does that mean?
Where she grew up.
What does that mean?
So will you take her back to her home? Or are you planning to lock her up in Hamil again?
That is my business, and mine alone. You will hand the girl over. Then you leave me no choice.
It's hammer time.
The bigger they are, right?
I suppose. Alright, let's see how we can do in
You
here.
need to come with me.
No! I don't want to.
Please listen to me.
Well, you're one to talk.
I'll heal you.
Protection.
I'm ready. Go, Tifa. Sharing is caring.
Sharing is king. Right, let's get back with Alvin.
Stay on guard.
Try and take him out as quick as possible. But leveling up seems to have done quite well here. Because his health is dropping quite nicely. Which is quite lovely. He's very resistant to my attacks though.
Stay on guard.
Should really defend, yeah.
Wake up already.
I'm waking up.
Ready?
Got it.
Let's do a bit of defending.
Take hold them all.
Oh, I did press square.
The guard's down.
I'm out of energy.
We need to conserve our strength.
Got
Like
it.
you're using all your TPs, I'm not. No.
Stay on guard. Finish them off.
Ready?
Got
We
it.
can get another overdrive before this gets sorted. So say thank you for the heal.
Stay on guard.
Oh, I did press square, I did. I did.
Go, Tifa.
Ready?
Sharing is caring. Go, I'm here. Go, Tifa.
Over here.
Okay. Battle rain.
How unfortunate.
Girls don't like pesky guys. Ain't that right?
Well, you're not much better.
Ouch. Keep that up, I'll sew your mouth up.
Jeez. Bit harsh, isn't it?
I hope I can get better. Don't worry. I'm here with you.
Let me guess. You work out?
Why must you remain with these people? They will bring you nothing but trouble, I'm sure of it.
I want to stay with them because they made me their friend. And friends don't leave friends alone.
Elize.
Milla, Alvin.
If it were up to me, I would not bring her back. I am not doing this by choice. Just put that away. What?
Cover your mouths up!
A clean getaway. It's clever.
You don't want to be alone, huh? Then perhaps all of those people are actually good for you after all.
I mean, we gave her some bunny ears. It's gonna be good, right? If I remember correctly, this was a good place to try and find some what were they called? It's like rare spawns, etc. Because it's like if I hold down. Oh, we need to get out of here. Yeah, I'll explain anyway. It's like there's rare spawns that have like an exclamation above them, etc., etc. It's like if you hold down here, you'll run inside, back to where you were, but you start facing that way. So if there's nothing there, you instantly start going back the opposite way if you're holding down. But you'll see before that what enemies are in front of you and whether or not you'll actually get a rare one. So it's like it's a good way to farm rare ones.
Well, hey, those whatchamacallit shrooms are something else. It got all smoky. What was that?
Those are smoke shroom spores.
Remember we stood in them?
Clever monsters will wait until their prey gets near one. Then they'll hit the smoke shroom with a rock and take down the prey while its eyes and nose are clouded with spores. And for its part, the smoke shroom gets to spread its spores over a wider area. When life forms help each other like that, it's called symbiosis.
Oh, okay. You're so smart, like one of those monsters you talked about. So, does that mean people and spirits have symbiosis too?
That's correct.
That's right. Humans give mana to the spirits, and the spirits use arts to help people. It's a perfect example of symbiosis. Well done, Elize.
Thank you.
Oh, she's so cute.
That's incredible! Ellie's the smartest of all!
He's just so cute. Just so cute. Right, so let's basically head to where we're meant to head next, which you should have seen in the distance, which was some windmills.
Lilium orbs are so pretty!
Where did you get yours?
Found it. Don't ask questions.
I'm not sure. One day, I just noticed it was inside Tipo. I found it on the ground. It was so pretty, I couldn't help myself.
You ate it?
Let's be glad Tipo did. She wouldn't stand a chance out here without it.
For a tool of battle, it really is quite beautiful. The humans who designed it did quite a fine job.
A marvel born of the same human ingenuity that has spawned so many horrors.
Alright, getting a bit philosophical there.
Well said. Perhaps it's that very duality that defines humans.
I suppose. Right, so yes, there's a windmill over there, you can see them. Not very good windmills, though. They're not spinning around very fast. Maybe they're not milling anything at the moment. Some rotten bones. How long does it take a bone to rot, anyway? That's a question for all of you out there. Maybe someone knows. It's like, I assume they do, but how and when?
You see how that Zhao guy made monsters do his dirty work? Pretty neat trick.
Ivor has some ability to control monsters, but it's nowhere near that level.
I've heard there's a clan in Anjul that knows the secret art of monster control.
I wonder how it works. Monsters are a pain. They should just learn to talk like I can.
Come now, isn't it easier this way? Would you really want to kill a talking monster?
I guess not. I would crush them with witty repartee.
Oh my!
That's true. If we could negotiate with monsters, we wouldn't need to fight them all.
But even if they could talk, they'd all be speaking monsterese.
So hire an interpreter who's fluent in this language.
And then it turns out that's exactly what the secret art is.
Whoa!
Whoa. Jude didn't say anything, did he? He was just there, smiling.
Sharliton. Well, we finally made it.
We sure took the scenic route.
And the big bearded meanie didn't follow us, did he?
Don't worry, he'd never follow us into a place like this.
Hey, check out this shop. It looks pretty interesting.
Welcome. Please browse all you want.
Looks like antiques. They're very nice.
Why do all the folks around here seem so tense?
Word is, foreign spies broke into a military laboratory in the capital. The king sent his personal guards here. They're interrogating anyone who even looks at them funny. Not very good for business, that's for sure.
Right.
Wow, that cup is so pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty all right. Pretty expensive, that's for sure.
You have a good eye, young lady. That's a genuine Efreet-fired cup.
Is that right? So this was handmade by Efreet?
Well, I highly doubt that. It looks like these patterns are far too wild. Efreet values order over all else.
Well, you talk as though you've had the honor of breaking bread with one of the four great spirits. Your observation is accurate. True Efreet-fired ceramics are known for their geometric precision. That's odd. The stamp here says that this set was made over 18 years ago. I see.
Yes? What about it?
That's quite peculiar. If I'm not mistaken, mankind lost the ability to summon Efreet around 20 years ago.
Efreet didn't make it? What a shame. That's so disappointing. But even still, I think it's a lovely cup, so I'll take it.
Of course. I'll even be happy to offer you a nice discount.
got quite a good deal, thanks to your help. I'm Drissel Cheryl. Pleased to meet you.
And I am the young madam's butler, Rowen. I'm happy to be at your service.
Thanks again. You simply must join me for tea at my manor.
Well, who are we to turn down a free lunch? Shall we swing by later?
I live just south of the Central Plaza. I look forward to seeing you.
Do we really have time for that?
Well, I can think of several reasons we might want to take advantage of her hospitality.
He's right, actually. Staying at an inn could be risky with all these guards everywhere.
Very well then. We'll take time for some tea after we traverse the town.
What's so funny? I don't understand. It seems perfectly reasonable to me. It's quite rude. It's quite rude. Like, so where are we going? Find the teacups?
This must be the sensation humans know as hunger. Let's stop and eat something soon.
Didn't we just eat?
No.
Maybe this shop has something rare for sale. A quick look wouldn't hurt.
Very well. Probably doesn't though. Let's see if we can expand the armor shop if anything we picked up. Let's just do it with anything. So I know I should be ready using that bonus, but I want to get up the armor and stuff as quickly as possible. Level up the armor shop. Ooh, quite a nice few things there. I haven't got much in terms of money, so we'll hold off for now.
Watching these people haggle for merchandise sure is fascinating.
I bet it is.
Wow, what a huge city! I've never been anywhere like this before.
Hey, there's too many people and it's super noisy.
What a splendid windmill. If Sylph were here.
Milla, are you nervous about something?
No one's ever asked me over for tea before. It seems I'm a bit excited.
You should be. You should be. Hello.
We've been waiting for you.
It came straight away, more or less, sort of.
Wow. You live here?
Rashugal soldiers!
Alright, steady on.
Wait.
Who was that?
Have our guests departed?
Welcome back. Brought your friends, I see.
Klein, let me introduce you.
At least it's not some other Klein.
Oh, I never got their names.
I hear you came to my sister's aid. I'm Klein Cheryl. I'm Drissel's older brother, as you've no doubt guessed.
Oh yes, of course.
Lord Klein is the governor here in Sharliton.
Really?
How rude of us to keep you waiting outside. Please, let's continue our conversation in comfort.
Black screen. That's better. Tea!
I see. So you protected my sister from wasting her money on worthless trinkets again.
It's not worthless. Besides, I got a good deal and made some new friends in the bargain.
Wahey!
Well, hey.
Rowen, please look after our guests.
What's going on here?
It would be my pleasure, sir.
I have some matters to attend to, if you will excuse me.
I will not excuse you. You will have to remain.
I've got to run too.
Huh?
Nature calls. I better leave now before things get messy.
So you're on some great journey, right? You simply must tell me all about your travels. I've never even been out of this town. I want to hear all about the faraway places you've been.
I've never been outside either, but then...
Ellie became pals with Jude and everyone. We crossed mighty oceans and explored forbidden forests. We saw giant waves and toadstools that made everyone cry.
You actually sailed across the sea, Ellie? I've never even seen the sea before. What was it like?
Big. Wet.
It's vast and wild, teeming with dangerous creatures. There are giant octopuses pretending to be rocks.
Rock octopuses? You don't say!
Roctopuses.
And fish and eels and clams.
Oh, I've seen clams. The shells anyway. They sell shell jewelry in the shops in the plaza. It's all so gorgeous.
That sounds really nice.
I'll give you one of my favorite pieces as a present next time. As a token of our friendship.
Icky clams turned into pretty jewelry? This I gotta see!
So giving presents is a way to establish friendship?
It's more like building a better friendship.
Why yes. To the giver, a present is a symbol of trust. To the receiver, a present serves as a warm reminder of our friendship.
And getting stuff for free doesn't stink either.
Alright, steady on, Tipo.
I see.
It would appear my young mistress has made some very good friends. Make yourselves at home. Help yourself to tea and treats.
Oh, simply delectable, this. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Let's help ourselves to tea and treats.
You certainly seem in good spirits.
I am. Look how happy Elize is.
We may have found her a home.
It's a real relief. She's been through so much lately.
So have you, especially considering how much you obsess over the well-being of others.
I'm feeling pretty good. We've finally gotten a little downtime, and the refreshments were great.
I see. I'm glad to hear it.
But we can't get too comfortable, I suppose.
You suppose?
Correct. If he's the governor, that makes him nobility. His manor isn't the smartest place to relax.
I feel sorry for Elize, but we can't stay here long.
Can't we just leave her here? Like, it's not like she's wanted or anything like that. That was it? There's no more? Alright, let's speak to Rowen.
I have been in the service of Lord Klein for about 2 years now.
Good for you.
He is a fine ruler, despite his youth. He believes in freedom and equality for his people. If he has any real flaw, it's that he spoils Lady Dressel too much.
That was it as well. I'm not learning much here. Where's the tea? We need some tea here. This is just not right at all. It's just not on. It's not on at all. Let's try sneaking into some other rooms. Bird. Oh, the scroll of Sharl. Krenzik, the Genesis sage. Yep. I only came for the bird. Alright, so what else we got going on around here? Any other little things we can go to? Bedrooms? I'm assuming nothing then. Let's try and leave then, I suppose. It's not going to be offering us tea. Why are we even bothering remaining here?
Klein, why the unfriendly face?
Oh dear, we've been rumbled.
I'm afraid I can't permit you to leave just yet. Now that I know it was you who infiltrated the laboratory in Fenmont.
What are you talking about?
What's a laboratory?
Save your denials. Alvin told me everything.
Swine. What did he want? Gems? It was the tea, wasn't it? That's why we don't have it. I knew it.
He did what?
Now what? Will you hand us over to the military?
No. I want to know what you saw in that facility.
Oh.
Rashugal has undergone dramatic changes, ever since Noctigal acceded the throne. Even those of us in the 6 ruling houses are not told of his activities.
The military is holding people captive and draining their mana to develop a new weapon.
Human experimentation? He would go that far? I'd like to believe you're lying, but all the pieces fit.
So Noctigal is the man behind the experiments? The king of Rashugal?
He would have to be. It's hardly hospitable to keep Drissel's friends captive in our home. But you must leave this city at once.
We need to escape from the city? And roll around at the speed of sound?
Thank you, Lord Klein.
Oh, well. That took a turn for the better, oddly enough. Did Alvin know this was going to happen? He's a tricky one, isn't he? He's a tricky one. I'm sure there's something around. But why could... Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't go down that little bit there. Yeah, I'm sure there's something around here. Maybe a shiny or something? I remember something. Could be mistaken. Anyway, making friends.
There's a bunch of kids in Sharliton's plaza.
Looks like some of them are your age. Why not try to talk to them?
That was it? Okay. Let's go speak to these kids then. I think they're over there, yes.
I truly admire the dedication of these sentries to their mission, but if they stand in my way, I will have no choice but to cut them down.
Alright, steady on.
It was so pink and cute. Super cute. I've never seen anything so pink before. Super never.
Yeah. Oh.
What is it?
I was just wondering.
What the heck are they talking about?
You don't have to be scared. They're just children. Go on and ask them.
Excuse me. What's the cute pink thing you're talking about? You were spying on us. We have nothing to say to spies.
We're not a spy. I don't know what you mean.
Super nothing. Just give us a quick peek.
Whoa! That weird thing talked. What is it?
It's pink.
Like super weird. He's not weird. He's Tipo. Tipo? Well, whatever. I'm still not gonna show the cute pink thing to someone like you. Fine.
Ah, phooey.
But if you can show us that you love the color pink and prove you're a true pinkist, prove I'm a pinkist? How? By bringing us super rare things that are pink.
I can't think of anything I've got that's pink.
For example, start with the peach berry blossom. Bring us one of those, then we'll talk. We'll super talk!
Where do I get one of them from? Where do I get one of them? Super after. What? What? Find Alvin. Right, I think we shall end this part here anyway, and in the next part we'll go off and find Alvin. He's probably back down in the main part of the city. We'll find out what he's up to. So, we shall see you then. Ta-ta for now.